Good afternoon, everybody. It is 5:20 and time for us to find out what your answers were for the Getting to Know You question of the day, brought to you by Gutter Buddies of Lower Alabama. With Gutter Buddies, you'll always have a buddy in the business. The Getting to Know You question today: what's your favorite after school memory? What's your favorite? What when school was over, what did you really like to do? Well, Michelle opened us up. She said, snacking and watching the Beverly Hillbillies with my brother. He's passed on now. Sorry to hear that, Michelle. Edward says, hanging out with friends and classmates at the Lion's Den. Derek said, coming home to my bedroom to relax and enjoy the peace and quiet of not being at school. I totally dig that. James said, sports. Tracy said, enjoying a homemade snack my mother baked. Scott says, walking downtown to my parents' business and hanging out at the Game Room Arcade. Crystal said, coming home to watch Full House, Family Matters, and Home Improvement. Joshua says, 5:30 in front of the TV waiting for Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z to come on. Oh, and fishing. John says, riding my motocross bike. Karen says, having our granddaddy meet us as we got off the bus. He always had a treat of some kind. Karen said, hanging out at a friend's house. Sherry said, going to grandma's house. That's what Laura says, too. My grandma. Sheila says, not having to walk a quarter of a mile to water the cows. Okay, that's a good memory to have. Anglia says, didn't know it then, but I sure miss it now. Walking in the house, smelling my granny's cooking. I'd change out of my school clothes, and after homework, I'd be outside playing around the wisteria in the front yard, catching bumblebees in a jar that we snuck out of the kitchen. Gutter Buddies of Lower Alabama says, racing home, grabbing a snack and heading right back outside till dark. Bikes, dirt roads, and not a care in the world. Kimberly says, basketball practice or a game. And finally, Candace says, being home because I hated leaving my mom's side. There you have it. Your answers to the Getting to Know You question of the day, brought to you every weekday afternoon by Gutter Buddies of Lower Alabama. Check them out, gutterbuddiesalabama.com, or give them a call at 334-403-5677. It's the Getting to Know You question of the day, and it's only on your country. 95.5 WTVY.